Welcome to our channel where today we will reveal the most valuable United States of America S1 coins that are worth a lot of money. These coins might be sitting in your collection right now, or you could come across them in everyday circulation. Some of these rare pieces have sold for thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars at auction. We will take a closer look at what makes these S1 coins so special. From rare minting errors to limited edition releases, each of these coins has a unique story that adds to its value. Even a small detail like a different date or unusual finish can turn a regular coin into a treasure. So stay tuned and watch carefully as we show you exactly which S1 coins to look for. Make sure to like this video and subscribe for more valuable tips on coin collecting. You never know when you might come across one of these valuable coins that could change your fortune. Let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a fascinating era of American coinage, the $1 coins minted between 1845 and 1849. These early silver dollars are highly prized by collectors for their history, rarity and value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, you won't want to miss this breakdown. And don't forget to subscribe for weekly videos on rare US coins. During 18 for 5, 18 for 9, the US primarily produced seated Liberty silver dollars. These coins feature Lady Liberty seated on a rock, holding a liberty pole, and the reverse shows an eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch. These coins were struck in 90% silver and 10% copper with a diameter of 38.1 millimeters. The Philadelphia Mint produced these coins without a mint mark. No branch mints such as New Orleans struck $1 coins in this exact period, making Philadelphia issues the sole source. Mintages were very low compared to modern standards. For instance, only 24,500 seated Liberty dollars were made in 1845 and only 15,000 in 1849, making them quite scarce. In circulated condition, these coins can fetch impressive prices. An 1845 silver dollar in very fine condition can bring $500 to $1,000, while an 1849 example in similar shape may reach $1,000 to $100 or more depending on eye appeal and wear. Uncirculated examples, especially those graded MS60 or higher, are extremely valuable. An 1849 seated Liberty dollar in mint state can easily exceed $10,000. Proofs are incredibly rare for these use. Sometimes only a few exist and can bring $50,000 or more at auction. Among these, 1849 is especially coveted due to its low mintage. Collectors should look for coins with strong strikes, minimal surface marks and good luster. Watch out for counterfeits, especially for high-value coins, and always buy graded coins from reputable dealers. This was a period of westward expansion, economic change, and increasing silver coinage demand. These dollars were often melted down or exported, making surviving examples even rarer. That's why their value continues to rise among serious collectors. One of the most famous sales includes an 1849 silver dollar graded PR66 that sold for over $100,000 at auction. Even lower graded versions regularly attract competitive bidding. These coins are not just currency, they're pieces of American history. If you're aiming to collect coins from this time period, expect a challenge, but one that's absolutely worth it. Rarity, history, and silver content all combine for a strong investment. And if you love content like this, make sure to hit subscribe, tap the notification bell, and join our community of US coin collectors. Thanks for watching. Drop a comment below if you own or are hunting for one of these classic silver dollars. I'd love to hear your stories. Stay tuned for our next video where we'll explore another rare US coin you might already have in your collection. See you next time. The value of collectible coins can fluctuate based on market demand, economic factors, and historical significance. While the James Monroe $1 coin may not yield substantial returns immediately, its value could appreciate over time, especially for coins in pristine condition or with rare errors. The James Monroe Presidential $1 coin offers a unique glimpse into a formative period of American history. Whether you're collecting for educational purposes, investment, or personal interest, this coin serves as a tangible connection to the legacy of the 5th US president. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the James Monroe $1 coin. Welcome to our deep dive into the James Monroe Presidential $1 coin, a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. In this video we'll explore the origins of the coin, its design value, and the historical significance of President James Monroe's era. Whether you're a seasoned collector or new to coin collecting, this guide will provide valuable insights. The James Monroe Presidential $1 coin was released in 2008 as part of the U.S. Mint's Presidential $1 coin program. This program aimed to honor each U.S. president by issuing coins featuring their likeness in the order they served. James Monroe, the fifth president, served from 1817 to 1825, a period known as the Era of Good Feelings due to national unity and economic prosperity. The obverse of the coin features a portrait of James Monroe with inscriptions James Monroe, L. 5th President and 1817 to 1825 L. The reverse showcases the Statue of Liberty, symbolizing freedom and democracy, along with the inscriptions United States of America and $1. The edge of the coin includes the year of minting mint mark and the mottos E pluribus unum and In God We Trust. While the face value of the James Monroe $1 coin is $1, its collectible value can vary based on condition, rarity, and demand. Circulated coins typically hold their face value, but uncirculated or proof versions can be worth more. For instance, a 2008 S-proof coin in PR 65 condition is valued around $1 for 0.50. Some James Monroe $1 coins have notable errors, increasing their value among collectors. One such error is the missing edge lettering, where the coin lacks the standard inscriptions on its edge. These error coins are rare and can fetch higher prices in the market. James Monroe's presidency was marked by significant events, including the acquisition of Florida, the Missouri Compromise, and the Monroe Doctrine, which opposed European colonialism in the Americas. These milestones contributed to the nation's expansion and foreign policy direction, making Monroe a pivotal figure in U.S. history. The U.S. Mint offered subscription programs for collectors to receive presidential $1 coins upon release. While the program has concluded, these coins are still available through secondary markets. Coin dealers and online platforms like eBay and Etsy. Prices vary based on the coin's condition and rarity. For collectors, it's essential to handle coins properly to maintain their condition. Using gloves and storing them in protective cases can prevent damage. Additionally, staying informed through resources like the U.S. Mint's website and reputable numismatic publications can enhance your collecting experience and knowledge. Whether you're building a typeset, chasing down all 40+ die marriages, or simply dreaming of owning one draped bust dollar, this is one of the most iconic series in U.S. coin collecting. It connects us directly to the days of George Washington, John Adams, and Thomas Jefferson, a tangible link to the birth of the nation. If you enjoyed this video and want more content on rare and valuable US coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an episode. We've got videos coming up on early US half dollars, Liberty, nickels, and ultra-rare gold coins you won't want to miss. Thanks for watching and keep collecting history one coin at a time. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the world of rare and valuable US coins. If you're a coin collector or just love history, you're in for a treat today. We're talking about one of the most iconic and sought-after coins in American numismatics, the 1797 to 1801 draped bust silver dollar, also known as the S1 coin. This early silver dollar isn't just a piece of money, it's a piece of American history. The draped bust silver dollar series, struck from 1795 to 1804, includes some of the most famous coins in the world. The coins minted between 1797 and 1801 are especially valuable due to their limited mintage and the historical era they represent, the very early years of the United States Mint in Philadelphia. These coins are large, heavy, and made of nearly pure silver, weighing 26.96 grams with 89.24% silver content. Each of these coins features the draped bust of Liberty on the obverse, designed by Robert Scott, and an early heraldic eagle design on the reverse, introduced in 1798 collector's prize. These coins, for their size, beauty, and scarcity, because the minting technology of the time was primitive, each coin often shows irregularities, making die varieties and errors particularly collectible. From 1797 to 1801, only a limited number of silver dollars were struck, in some cases fewer than 10,000 per year. That's why today high-grade examples can sell for tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars at auction. For instance, a 1799 draped bust dollar in MS65 condition can be worth over $150, depending on the variety. Speaking of varieties, there are over 40 known die marriages or mint variations for these silver dollars across these 5 years. That's right, more than 40 types. When you include differences in stars, lettering, date, spacing and reverse dies, each variation tells a story about how the US Mint was operating at the time and present. A fascinating challenge for serious collectors. Let's break it down year by year. The 1797 dollar comes into main types: 9 stars left, 7 right and 10 stars left, 6 right. The 1798 issue marks the first appearance of the heraldic eagle reverse. The 1799 silver dollar is one of the most commonly found today, but still rare in high grades. The 1800 and 1801 coins are even harder to find in mint state and are often heavily circulated. Condition is everything when it comes to early silver dollars. Most surviving coins are in fine to very fine condition, but if you happen to find one in extremely fine or better, you've got a true treasure. Graded and authenticated examples by PCGS or NGC tend to bring the highest prices at auction. Beware of fakes because of their value. These early dollars are frequently counterfeited. Always get your coins graded by a reputable third-party service before buying or selling. Die characteristics, edge lettering, and weight are key details used to authenticate these pieces. Welcome back, coin collectors and history buffs. In today's video, we're diving into a fascinating chapter of early American numismatics. The United States $1 silver coins minted between 1809 and 1817. These early dollars, often referred to as bust dollars, hold incredible value today, not just in dollars and cents, but in the rich history they represent. Before we get into the values and mint information, let's set the scene. The early 1800s were a transformative time for the United States. The silver dollar, which had been introduced in 1794, was already a well-established coin, but due to a range of factors, including silver shortages and hoarding, the production of these coins was erratic. Interestingly, no official silver dollars were minted from 1804 through 1835, except for a few restrikes. So if you're seeing an 1809 to 1817 silver dollar, you're likely looking at a misinterpreted or restruck piece. Here's the kicker: no genuine draped bust or capped bust dollars were officially produced by the US Mint between 1804 and 1835. However, many collectors refer to early restrike and fantasy coins that were designed in that period or later to fill the gap. Some of these were produced using original dies or in styles that resemble early US dollar coins. You might be wondering, if no official minting occurred, where do these 1809 to 1817 coins come from? The answer lies in pattern coins, unauthorized private mint issues, and collector restrikes created much later, often in the mid-19th century or even early 20th century. These pieces can still be extremely valuable if authenticated properly. Now let's talk about value. An authenticated 1809-1817 dollar-like coin, especially if struck from early mint dies or in high silver content, can fetch between $500 to over $10,000, depending on condition, rarity and provenance. If it's a pattern or a strike from the original dies, its value can soar even higher among serious collectors. The minting story of this era is also compelling. The Philadelphia Mint was the only US mint in operation at the time. It struck the last official draped bust dollar in 1804. Ironically dated 1803, and then stopped production. The mint was transitioning resources to smaller denominations due to metal shortages and policy changes. Amazingly, over 40 different known varieties or private issues exist from this 1809 to 1817 gap. These are considered fantasy issues, restrikes, or souvenir pieces. Some are stored in major collections like the Smithsonian or A&A Museum and rarely hit the open market. If you ever come across a silver dollar dated between 1809 and 1817, Proceed with caution but also excitement. Make sure to have it authenticated by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. Many counterfeits and replicas exist, but a verified rare piece can be a true gem in your collection. Collectors looking to explore this niche should study known die varieties, letter spacing and minting details. Auction records, especially from heritage auctions,